Hi fabric friends, and welcome back to another fabric haul video. I know it's been quite a while since I filmed one, but as you may know, a lot of things are still happening around the world, and as long as we're staying safe and staying at home, we should be okay and we'll get through this together. But as for now, I received a very gorgeous package in the mail from Art Gallery Fabrics with the latest few collections that just came out, like Trouvaille, Pacha, and the latest new Pure Solids. Once I opened that package, I knew I needed to film this video for you guys and show you an up-close look at all the new collections. So let's jump right into it. A windfill of eclectic and bold geometric lines enhanced by opulent florals that invite you to find more than one alluring Trouvaille. Alright guys, so let me start off with the first print in front of me. We have these gorgeous florals, vibrant pinks, soft pastel-y blues, mixed with like a dark navy background. You can see these florals are pretty large. This is definitely the main print of Trouvaille. Now this next print is the same florals we saw before, but in a different colorway. We have more of the vibrant oranges and the green background. The next main print of the collection are these gorgeous white florals on this very pastel pink background, and I would love to see this in like a blouse, a cotton button-up blouse. You can also fussy cut each flower if you want to do that for a center of a block. Here you can see the same floral but in a darker vibrant pink background. Now this next print is one of my favorite prints because there's just so much you could do with it. Here you have these big groups of like florals grouped together, which means you can definitely cut out each piece. Of course, this beautiful print had to come in another colorway. Here you have the light background and we have the same print but in a darker background. Okay, now moving on with the more medium scaled prints of this collection, and these were created so you can pair up easily with the smaller scaled prints and the larger scaled prints. So when you create quilts like this free quilt pattern we created, make sure you click on the lookbook below for that. So we have this very geometrical print. Here we have the same print in the second colorway. Moving on to the next medium scaled print, we have a very directional pattern going on. It's a stripe going vertically, which means you can cut this print in many different ways. This medium scale print also comes in a green colorway. Now for the last medium scale print, we have very interesting horizontal lines, different shapes, and we have this print and also in a pink colorway. So here you can see them side by side. Now for the true blenders of Trouvaille, these are great prints to put in small projects or use them with the other busier prints to balance out your quilts or your patchwork projects. Here's the same print in the darker colorway. This print would pair nicely with the larger scaled prints like these florals. You can either match it up with this blue one or this green one. They both fit great. Okay, so now the next collection I want to show you is Pacha, and this collection is just so adorable. It's perfect for kids or nursery rooms, most adorable baby quilts, which, speaking of baby quilts, we have the free quilt pattern for this collection. I'll put it right here and it will be available in the Pacha lookbook, also located in the description box below. So let's get started with the first print in front of me. Now we have these adorable little critters, bunnies, foxes. I would call this print like the main star of the show. It has all the main characters of the collection. So here you can see the scale of these critters. Next we have another main print, and this print, just by looking at it, just tells a story. We have adorable llamas, alpacas in the desert. Now moving on with a more medium scaled print, these adorable little porcupines. And I know I've been getting a lot of comments on Instagram, people thinking that these are hedgehogs. I mean, they could be hedgehogs, they could be porcupines, whatever you want. These are awesome because you can definitely cut them in rows for like a border of a quilt. Now we have the same thing going on with this print. We have a bunch of little llama alpacas facing in different directions. Of course, you can't have a desert themed print without a cactus print. So we have this very basic black and white print filled with different sized cactuses. These little ones would be so cute for EPP. You can see here it fits in a perfect 1-inch square. Okay, now moving into the desert nights, we have this print with the small little stars and moon motifs on a very deep black background. Ooh, so we have a very interesting blender in front of me. We have a very horizontal stripe print, but it could also work if you cut it vertical. Moving on to the next medium scale print. I love this kind of print because you could use it on its own and it will look very interesting. You can use this for pouches, bags. So this next blender is great because it has the majority of a white background like the other prints, but a more smaller scale. So working great with prints like this one, where the majority of the background is black, and when you patch them up together, they will be great contrasting prints. Here's another blender with dotted lines. Let me give you an up close of this one. So these last two prints are definitely the most smallest scale in the collection. We have this blender with the majority black background. And then we also have this fun, almost polka dot print. Pacha comes with 2 fabric panels, and I had to just unveil these in front of you, in front of the camera. Now, of course, if you don't know anything about fabric panels, they're usually really large scale prints. They're meant to be used by themselves, or depending how the print design is on, you can cut them in very large pieces, use them as the backing of a quilt. Like this print would be perfect for backing of a quilt. Look at how cute this is. These cute little llamas in the center. It has this very interesting little black and white rainbows as the border with the llamas in the center. And then you have the next fabric panel, which have 6 large sections that you can cut into. This is great to cut into 6 parts to transform them into either pillows or tote bags, which I'll insert a picture of each here so you can take a look. That concludes the Pacha collection, but now for another exciting collection to show you are the AGF latest pure solid colors. Now, these colors are absolutely some of my favorite groups that has released. They're all some of my favorite colors. They're very soft, earthy tones. So let me show you. As Art Gallery Fabrics release more collections introducing new colors, we have to come out with new pure solids to match those collections. So for example, we have these new latest collections that I just showed you that would fit perfectly with some of these prints. Let me show you. So we have that Pacha print that I was talking about before, the main star of the show. That would go perfectly with this forest green color. The same color as the little cactuses, tie in those colors from the collection. Then we have these adorable little porcupine prints that have these cute little yellow noses and blush cheeks, which is great to tie in these new colors, the blush colors of the pure solids with this print. Even the exciting colors from Trouvaille, you can pair them with the new soft greens or the deeper greens here. And then another main print from Trouvaille, you have a lot of these soft pastels in the background, which would look great with this group of pure solids. Here you go. You can see those working side by side. Now with this new range of pure solids, there's so many more sewing opportunities for you to have. I will put all the new names of the pure solids listed in the description box below, also with a link so you can see all the colors that we have in stock. Of course, if you like any of these collections, you can shop them here in our website, where you can find any online or local store that have these fabric collections in stock. Surprise! And you thought this video was over, but no, we have a surprise giveaway for you guys, and I'll be choosing one lucky winner to pick their favorite fabric collection, and I'll send them a bundle right to your home. All you have to do is follow these 3 rules to enter. 1, subscribe to the Art Gallery Fabrics channel. 2, give this video a thumbs up. And 3, comment down below the collection you'd like to win. The giveaway will end next week, and I will put the date here. Good luck! Okay guys, thank you for sticking with me throughout this whole fabric haul. I can't wait to show you more of them as I receive more pretty fabrics in the mail that I'm very excited to show you. And until next time, happy sewing. Bye!